Hey, what's up, Leo? And in today's video, guys, we're going to go ahead and talking about all the backlash that Bloxburg Halloween 2024 update has been getting, and not even just backlash. We're just going to be going ahead and talking about both positive and negative opinions that people have about this update. And we are also going to go ahead and just talk about my opinions and everything. So basically, Bloxburg over here just tweeted out, what are your thoughts on the Halloween update so far? And then basically a lot of people have been replying to it, and these are the people's opinions. So instead of requiring some items to cost tickets, allow them to be purchased for actual cash too. A ticket cash converter would be good too. Then Bloxburg replied and they were like, thanks for your feedback. Sadly, the problem with making it an either currency option is that it would pretty much make the event currencies pointless, plus it would make balancing both parts of the game a lot trickier. You guys, I agree with that statement and I disagree with it at the same time, because okay, first of all, I don't think that the conversion thing should be a thing. Like, I feel like that's pretty useless then, because then like everyone like has a lot of money and everyone just gets money really easily. So then if you were able to convert it to tickets, I feel like it would just like lose the point of the actual currency, because then why would you like, what's the point in the currency if you could just convert it from the money? So would it not just be like, oh yeah, I can just buy it straight away with cash, you know what I mean? But I do like the fact that we have a new currency, but at the same time though, I really hate the fact that like the only way you could get it is from the trick-or-treat, and that gives you only 25 cash per person that you trick-or-treat. And you can also trick-or-treat once per plot every 5 minutes, which is really bad. So it's really like hard to get a lot of tickets and everything in such a small time. Like over here, for instance, over here this trophy is 25,000 tickets, and I have 2,380 tickets, and that's about like 2-3 hours of grinding we're talking about. Not even 3 hours, okay, probably like 1.5 hours of grinding or 2. But all of this could be just saved with the brand new ghost hunt that we're gonna get next Thursday. Well, this Thursday coming. So maybe this ghost hunt will give you a lot of tickets and everything, hopefully. I'm not a fan of the ticket system. We already work hard to get money, now we have to work hard to even stock up to be able to build. I'm okay with items being locked so far. The update seems to be pretty good. Bloxburg replied to it and said, thanks for your input. The biggest problem is that on our previous events, our longer time players would buy everything on release day and then feel like Halloween isn't fun / worthwhile anymore. You guys, I do agree with what Bloxburg said over there. Like, I do think that the Bloxburg, like them like locking the items and everything for a few days, I think that's good, because it does keep retention and it does keep like people just coming back to the game and just looking at the new items. But the thing that I really don't like is the fact that you have to pay tickets for the items and everything. Like, I do get the new items and everything, like I feel like that is a good idea and whatever, or maybe not for all the new items like the animatronics and all. I feel like you should get them with tickets because they used to be Bloxburg anyway, so I feel like it's a better idea to get them with tickets. But I feel like for old items as well, like I feel like that should not be with the tickets, because how are you going to tell me an inflatable is 420 tickets, which is basically you're gonna have to go and trick-or-treat 16 plots to get this one inflatable. You're gonna have to trick-or-treat 16 plots, which I feel like is really useless. So I feel like even if they do wanted to make it with tickets, I feel like maybe they should like make it with tickets, but you buy one and then the second that you buy one, it just unlocks and then you can spend money to buy it. I feel like that is a better idea, because like it's way too expensive and I feel like you just don't get enough tickets. Like 25 tickets per plot is just nothing. And also I do like the fact that the vehicle is tickets, which is 6,500. I feel like that is nothing. It's better than having them for Bloxburg, and not a lot of people would buy them, because like Bloxburg is really hard to get for people that don't buy it with Robux. It's so good, although it's kind of annoying that you can only get tickets at the farm by buying it with Robux. You guys, I do agree that it's pretty annoying to get the like the ticket cannon only with Robux. I feel like 200 Robux is way too expensive, and at the same time though, for 200 Robux as well, you would expect to get more from the cannon, but all you get from the cannon is just basically, it's just like a ticket raindrop or whatever it's called, and basically for each ticket you collect, you only get 5 tickets, which is really useless. So like it's better if you just go to 5, no, it's better if you go to one plot, because one plot is 25 tickets and then you're gonna have to collect what, 5 tickets to get the same tickets that you get for one plot. So I feel like it's kind of useless for 200 Robux when you can just get it for free. But also I hate the fact that it's only for Robux as well. They should just make it like, oh yeah, for Robux, but then also like every hour you are able to get it for free, and you're able to like get a drop for free. I love it. It has been so fun being out and about in public servers. Another person said it's awesome, but as a builder I'm not the biggest fan of having to farm tickets to get some of the cutest Halloween items. It's pretty good. I love the ambitions, but nighttime really needs nighttime sounds like crickets, owls, frogs, etc. It was a little strange hearing the birds at night. You guys, I did actually really like that feature that they did add like noises and everything. So basically when you go to Pizza Planet, you have like the commercial like loud like noise that you would hear like if you're like in a supermarket or something, with like a lot of people like talking and everything. And then also you just hear like, if I were to turn on the sounds right now, I would just hear birds chippering as well, which is pretty cool. But as she said, it would be really cool as well at night if we can hear like crickets or just nighttime like sounds. And then we did have a few glitches as well, like this decal. We did have a few glitches with the free foods as well. And then also someone over here said, since the new update I've had data loss with my inventory. I joined Bloxburg and saw that my convertible had gone from my inventory, so I checked both my plots and it wasn't there. I don't have proof of owning it, but I've bought the limousine plus the motorbikes and other cars, which could be true, but at the same time though, I never heard of people losing their inventory and losing their data, so it could be a lie as well, and they could just be looking for like free items, which would never work with Bloxburg because they never do it. And some people were just saying lame and I don't like it because you have to earn tickets and just basically hate it and all this. But I feel like the most thing that people just hate is just the ticket system, but I feel like it could all be better when we get the ghost hunt next week, which will just probably make it better if they do give us a lot of tickets for it. And then the last tweet over here is by Best of Bloxburg, and it was just asking people if this Halloween update was better than last year's, which I don't think it is, but few people are saying yes, a few people are saying no, which personally, if you were to ask me, I don't think this year's update is as good as last year's, because first of all, like, yeah, we did get a lot of new stuff, but at the same time we didn't really, like, we did get like a few like just like different Halloween decorations and medieval time stuff as well, but at the same time though, it's not really like overwhelming or nothing, so I don't think it's just that special. So I do think last year's update was way better, because last year we did get like Sabrina's quest and everything, which I feel like Sabrina's quest should have been updated this year. Like, I don't think it should have just been like for new people that didn't do it last year, because then it just leaves nothing for the returning players to do when you join the game. So basically there's just nothing to do other than just farm these tickets that take ages. Anyways you guys, so leave your thoughts in the comments. Tell me you guys if you could disagree or agree with this video. But anyways you guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.